We begin with a remembrance. 1 year ago, the Boston Marathon bombings killed 3 people, injured hundreds of others, and left a city in shock. The people of Boston are honoring the victims this morning after 12 hard months of recovery and revival.
That includes preparations for this year's race on Monday. Elaine Quijano is at the marathon finish line on Boylston Street, just west of downtown Boston. Elaine, good morning.
Good morning. Last year, thousands of people lined this street here near the finish line when the 2 bombs exploded. Today, the city of Boston will come together to remember the victims. Vice President Biden will be among those paying tribute during what's expected to be an emotional week. Just steps from the marathon finish line, workers rolled out a giant prayer canvas filled with well wishes from across the country.
As you can kind of imagine, a 19,000 square foot greeting card, a giant hug for Boston.
It's one of the many tributes honoring the city before next week's marathon takes place under heightened security.
It's not on the exact day of the marathon, kind of gives you time to go through the healing process and then the week after run the marathon and try and sort of get things back to normal for the city.
Boston's definition of normal changed forever last year when one of the city's most celebrated events ended in tragedy. Back-to-back bombs ripped through the packed marathon route, leaving 3 people dead: Crystal Campbell, Lingzi Liu, and 8-year-old Martin Richard. More than 260 others were injured, including at least 16 people who lost limbs. At Boston Medical Center, where many of the victims were treated, a flag was raised in their honor Monday. In the days that followed the attacks, Boston's Copley Square was transformed into a memorial. Some of the thousands of items left behind are now on display at the city's public library. Another sign that while Boston may still be healing, it's more resilient than ever.
It brings back the strength of everyone bonding together and trying to make everything better. And again, the spirit of we are strong, the people are strong, this country is strong. I love that.
At 2:49 p.m., the moment the first bomb exploded, there will be a moment of silence here. Afterwards, bells at churches throughout the city, including the one behind me, will ring in honor of the victims.